scratching of number 6, Alman, just confirming that. Ballina, Mac and Me, 350, 510, Sir Stensible, lucky to be 780, 920 Defence is firming up as we check over. Mongatowtree is also enjoying some support. That's at $12. And then the rest at longer odds. The field, a big field to journey over the 1900 metres as we join Bob Lane.
Sir Stensible quite fidgety. Jacaranda Kid's the last along. Mac and Me becoming unsettled. Starter on his platform. Seeking Justice has drawn the one. Set now. Off in this year's Cup, lucky to be a little awkwardly away, and so too on the inside was Maltese Falconer. Defence has gone straight across on the outside, and look at Mac and Me on fire with Mongatowtree a little bit slowly away, and Mac and Me a lead to the post on the first occasion, getting to second, Seeking Justice, Mongatowtree, Proud Pack and Jacaranda Kid, and in that pack too was Lucky to Be and Carla Beat. For the back then was well back was Proud Envoy. Fotiara up with them with Maltese Falcon. For the back, Defence in all sorts of trouble. Sustensible's back at the tail with Lord Siri and Sahara Andy sorting themselves out down the side. 1300 to go. Mongatowtree making play in front. Settling beautifully second, Mac and Me, followed by Seeking Justice, Carla Beater. For the back then, Jacaranda Kid, Proud Pack on his inside was Lucky to Be. Then Black Roman Fotiar round the Maltese Falcon. Lord Siri for the back then was Sahara Andy. Well back on the outside too was Defensa, and back towards the tail on the inside was Maltese Falcon. Down towards the 1000-metre bend, Mongatowtree the leader, going to his girth was Seeking Justice. Lying third, Mac and Me from Carla Beat. Jacaranda Kid for the back then, Lucky to Be and Proud Packer. Around them, Fotiara, so too, and that pack was Defensa. Driving forward on the outside then would have been going forward on the inside, Black Rome for the back, Sahara Andy. Well back then was Maltese Falcon, and just in front of him, Sahara Andy on the side, and Seeking Justice makes a move, tailing him forward on the outside, Mac and Me. Mongatowtree is still there, and for the back, the Jacaranda Kid, Carla Beater. Mongatowtree has gone, coming into it wide on the track then was Fotiara, so too it Lucky to Be, Proud Pack, a long way back Defensa, and with it on the inside, Sir Stensible, and for the back was Maltese Falconer. Around the turn, he said, catch me if you can on Mac and Me. He's got a nice breaker. Seeking Justice second, then Lucky to Be, Carla B. Further back then was Jacaranda Kid, Lord Siri, Black Roma, and the others headed by Proud Pack, but Mac and Me is in front. Getting into second place, Seeking Justice, Lucky to Be flying with Lord Siri, but Mac and Me in front. Coming hard was Lucky to Be, but Mac and Me in front will see it out. Beat Lucky to Be, Seeking Justice, Lord Siri, Carla B, Jacaranda Kid, then Sahara Andy, Black Rome, Proud Packer. For the back then was Fotiara, a long way back, Sustensible. So too was Defence, Maltese Falcon, and one of the last 10 would have been Sahara Andy and Mongatowtree. The one Mac and Me, written by Michael Carl. A lovely trial through, and he darted for home, approaching the home turn. He'd had enough when the judge called a halt, and he's won decisively on the line. Lucky to Be a good run to get second, and probably getting third, Seeking Justice or Lord Siri. But the honours there with number 1, Mac and Me, written by Michael Carl, a Bayer Brown Gelding 5, Zoffany Royal Alimony, and trained by Mac Griffith at Scone, back-to-back Ballina Cup. Second, number 3, Lucky to Be, and pretty tight for third, Seeking Justice, Lord Siri. And in that pack was Jacaranda Kid. The winner paid $3.70 and $1.90. Second horse, $3 even. Third horse, if it's Seeking Justice, $3.40. Great effort there by Mac and Me. Had a great run. Sustensible never sighted. He was last going out of the straight on the first occasion. Failed to keep in touch, and he's well back for most of the journey. That's this year's Ballina Cup. The winner, number 1, Mac and Me. Second, number 3, Lucky to Be. In all probability, number 4, Seeking Justice, getting third place.
On the inside, the first to jump out from